Hello. We all know videos on a company's website can do wonders for converting viewers to contacts, and when implemented properly they can play a huge role in bringing relevant traffic to your site. But first, you need to decide if you will embed with a service like YouTube or self-host. Like anything, each has their own pros and cons, and ultimately different implications for your business. Here is a quick guide to what you need to consider before you make a choice. With self-hosting, the pros are greater content control. You decide where it appears, if and how it can be shared. No advertising. Unwanted adverts that might not be right for your video or brand. All the viewing figures are yours. Every share from a user is yours, which provides good backlinks to your website. Custom-built video players. You can control the look and feel of your player and add interactive functions within the video to improve the user experience and create new opportunities to convert. However, there are some potential drawbacks, and these can include the cost. Your hosting provider may charge you for storing the video as well as streaming it. It could just be fractions of a penny every time, but if your video were to go viral, well, you could be in for some big charges. Of course, there's a flip side to this in that you may suddenly have more conversions and sales, and well, that can't be a bad thing. Technical skills. You'll have to upload the video to the server and optimize it to play efficiently across a range of browsers and broadband speeds. Slow playback is one of the main reasons that causes people to give up and leave the video, and therefore probably your website. Reduced search engine visibility. You can of course tag your video with the right metadata that will help the search engines, but you have to remember to do it, and it's usually quite a fiddly, time-consuming job. Now, on to the Embedding Pros. Free hosting. Yes, it's free, so no cost with free hosting platforms like YouTube. Massive audience potential. Vimeo, Dailymotion, YouTube. This is the highest chance for your video to be viewed, shared and be promoted on social media. Link back to your site with the description area, writing a relevant headline title and the correct keywords. Targeting is key. Very fast loading. YouTube, Dailymotion, they all invest millions of dollars to keep their technology up to date. And the key areas they focus on are the speed of playing and viewer usability. Now, on to the embedding cons. Your video is not yours anymore. The hosting platform can decide to suspend your video, so be sure it's not breaking any rules. Also, they could decide not to make your video available in some countries. Blocking at work. Believe it or not, there are some companies that block sites like YouTube. Shame on them. But if an embedded video is playing on your website, it may be that not everyone will get to see it playing, even though they are on your website. Advertising. On embedded YouTube videos, you may see ads showing up at the bottom of your video, but you can specify that you don't want any ads in your account settings. If it is your video coming from your channel, then you have all the rights over it. Losing your audience. Yes, people can be more comfortable clicking on the little YouTube or Vimeo logos at the bottom and watching the video from their platform. The thing is, the key to success is still and always will be quality content. Player and thumbnails limitations. The design options are limited unless you have strong JavaScript skills to manipulate the provided code. As for thumbnails, you can now use them if you agree to being a YouTube partner and agree to have ads on your video. This may compromise the purpose of your video, especially if a competitor is being advertised over your content. So, to conclude, a lot of considerations to take into account. But I think it comes down to this. If you're a business to consumer type of business, then a service like YouTube is ideal. If you're more business to business, then you'll probably want to host your own videos. But as I say, there's no universal answer that's correct for everyone. You've really got to think about what you want, what's going to suit your company, your brand, and most importantly, what's going to suit your viewers. And if you're one of those bosses that stops people at work watching YouTube, stop it. Let them watch. Let them connect to the rest of the world. Thank you.